Yo, what's going on, you guys? It's me, the one and only Mr. Mystic HD. Welcome back to another fantastic video here on my channel. And today I'm going to bring you guys a build for 1.4, the build that I'm using. I like it so far. It's a shotgun build, so most of you will be like, oh, you're bad. But it is a shotgun build, and of course you can use an SMG with it. Now, starting off with the chest plate, you guys can see my, I have stamina rolled on it. Exotic damage resilience. 1050 exotic damage resilience, 1180 armor. I had to roll armor on it, but other than that, the chest looks pretty good. And then increased kill XP. I would like to get like ammo capacity instead of increased kill XP. Now on my mask, I have firearms roll. I rolled critical hit chance, 4% critical hit chance, and enemy armor damage. I believe enemy armor damage is a PvP stat, so that's why I rolled it on there. If not, let me know in the comments so I can roll that off. On my knee pads for my actually I'll get into all that later, but right now let's just cover the basic things. I have stamina rolled on it with 897. That is a low roll. I would really like to get better knee pads, but unfortunately I can't right now because I've been farming for like ages and still haven't gotten any, so that's what I'm stuck with now. I rolled armor on it. It came with bleed resistance, burn resistance, enemy armor damage. Again, enemy armor damage for the stat, which I'm pretty sure is a PvP stat. Now my Hunter's Faith holster just has armor on it. I rolled armor on it just to get the armor. Now all the rolls are very high, which I like. If you guys can find one like that, then please do. On my Sentry Skull gloves, it is a firearms roll, really high roll. It could be better though. Critical hit damage, critical hit chance, and SMG damage. Now I had shotgun damage on it before, but I rolled it off because it didn't really make much of a difference. So I just put it on the SMG. I would like to roll it for like sniper rifle damage though, because that's my secondary, which is really good. For my backpack, it is firearms roll. I have armor and ammo capacity on it. Now, if I scroll down to survivability, I do have cap armor. Now you guys might be saying no, cap is 75%, but for PvP the cap is only 50%. So that's where I wanted to get to. Now I could lower it a bit, which I'm probably gonna do. Change a mod for like critical hit chance or something instead of armor on it. But cap is 50%. If you didn't know that, then and you have higher armor, then make sure to go ahead and lower that. Now on my mods, I have electronic mods to get my skill power up with armor and critical hit chance. I want to take that armor one off and put critical hit chance on it, but I didn't find one. For mods in this one, I have firearms mod with critical hit chance. Mostly all my mods are firearms. Now for my firearms mod, armor on it, I need to switch that. The prototype performance mods, I do recommend getting first aid self-heal. Better than anything else, because that's what you need. That's the only thing that can heal you in this game, and it takes a while to get back, so might as well just get one good heal until you have to use it again. But for now I'm using pulse critical hit chance. For this one I have pulse critical hit chance as well, and on my backpack I have firearms mod with skill haste, pulse critical hit damage, and first aid self heal. So I want to change the other pulse critical damage to self-heal, and skill haste is also really good. It gets your skills back quicker. Now moving on to the guns. For my secondary, I have a classic M44 carbine. This is for rogues that are running away. I could just one-shot them really quick. It's amazing. For talents, 106k base damage, and for talents, brutal, deadly, and provident. Now provident I really like because it's pretty much guaranteed one-shot if I'm on my last bullet, which is very helpful in situations where rogues are running away. Now on my shotgun, brutal, deadly, responsive. Now you guys might be saying, where's Predatory? Didn't you love Predatory? Well, I did, because it revived you. Now it doesn't revive you, which I'm really sad about, so I had to roll it off so I can get extra damage on the guns that I'm using. Now if I'm using a SMG, I have first wave vector, 45 ACP with 15.4 base damage, brutal, deadly, and responsive. Now moving on to attachments. For my M44 carbine, critical hit damage, optimal range, and headshot damage. This is better for like an SMG, but I haven't found a better scope. On my suppressor, critical hit chance, critical hit damage, and headshot damage. Moving on to my shotgun. For mods, I have critical hit damage, critical hit chance, and headshot damage. On my underbarrel, it's reload speed, critical hit damage, and optimal range. Really? That's really bad. I need to change that. For this one, you want reload speed, critical hit damage, and critical hit chance. Now for my mag, I have critical hit chance, critical hit damage, and rate of fire on it, which is also very, very helpful, that rate of fire, so you can just aim in very quickly. Now, yeah, that's the build. So if you guys did enjoy me talking about the build and you know, showing you what it is and what I have on it, and if you guys want to get something like this, you know, make sure to refer to this video to build. And I'm going to show you guys clips of the gun in action, since I'm not at a firing range, obviously, so I can't just show you the hit numbers. I'm going to show you this gun in action. So until next time, make sure to drop a like, subscribe, and until next time, stay mystic.
This is that once in a lifetime.
Yeah. Once in a lifetime, a golden opportunity, golden like the sand that you finally took me through. The sea was holding tight my hand while I dipped a toe into the sea. I smiled like an idiot, but you still sorta sleuthing me. Hair up beautifully, considering the future. We were hitting up the candy shop and I felt truly super. Had never seen a place in time that I would stay in place to see that question resting on our minds, like, would you run away with me? Yeah, okay, how about it? We could start a new life, living beach house days and garden view nights, and maybe think back to high school, starting food fights across from all my best friends, like, y'all are too nice. But now the heart of moonlight hits and we'll just watch the stars dance, attempt to mimic them until our little hearts can't take any more of that vacant H and decor. When it breaks, and then we can make for the door and depart fast. Honestly, you look like Mozart sounds. You're a warm embrace compared to the cold, hard ground. The chicken noodle soup when I've been fretting sick in bed. It's like expecting death and restlessness and then catching a kiss instead. You're a myth that's said to hide via love, an angel that was once thought to reside in skies above. You're the sand between my toes when the high tide comes. Matter of fact, you're the air that's inside my lungs. You had sand in your hair and your fingernails, trying to find a good spot in the shade. I suggested that we put up all our things for sale. You suggested we just up and run away. I had sweat on my palms and across my face, thinking if we did it, would it go well? I suggested we don't wait even one more day. You suggested that I bring my favorite shells. Well,